Welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be all about my bathroom essentials, and obviously everything is vegan, cruelty free and as zero waste and sustainable as possible. I thought this video would be a really good idea for you because maybe you have some toiletries that come in plastic or aren't actually cruelty free or vegan, and maybe you haven't noticed it yet. This could be a good way of you seeing what things you can swap and what better things that you could have better for your skin and better for the environment. So before we begin, why don't you grab a tea, coffee, water, smoothie, juice or whatever you fancy, and let's get into it. Soap bars. Now, as you can see, I have quite the addiction to soap at the moment. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, I just really love soap bars, and they're all pretty, come in different shapes and colours. I've also got another one here, and I have another one in the bathroom which I'm using at the moment as well. I love them so much. I get most of my soap bars from Lush. They wrap them in this like biodegradable paper, and they also have like gift wrapping that's obviously biodegradable as well, which is great. I love Lush. It's obviously vegan and cruelty free as well. And there's some other brands as well out there that also don't use plastic to wrap their soap bars in, and that are also cruelty free, vegan, and are made of natural ingredients as well. I have another soap bar here which is actually just wrapped in cardboard. Well, it's just cardboard is the packaging. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, I love soap bars, and also they're really good for traveling as well because they're not liquid. So instead of you having like big bottles of liquid in your bag, instead you can have soap bars, and then it means you don't have to check in your baggage all the time. You're allowed to take this on the plane with you. It saves lots of room and they last forever. I honestly can't live without lip salve, and if I can't find mine, I stress out, and it's a really big problem. So I've actually got two lip salves here. My friend Kat bought me this one, which comes in a tin container, and it's all natural, vegan, cruelty free obviously, and then I can reuse this after if I wanted to, or I could recycle the tin. And then I have this one as well, which this is my everyday one, and this was actually once a Lush tester container. It is plastic but it's recyclable, and I've been using this for many years, like so long. And basically I have my own lip salve, so I make my own. It's just like a Superdrug petroleum jelly, and then I mix my own essential oils into there as well. Moving on to more Lush products, yes, I am completely obsessed. Moisturisers, so again they come in plastic but they are recyclable, and also Lush have this really good scheme, so when you bring 5 of these back they give you a free face mask. So they have a circular system within their company where there is no waste because they reuse these all the time. So when you give it back to them, they'll reuse them in other new Lush products, and obviously vegan, cruelty free, natural ingredients. They smell incredible, they're really good for your skin. And then I also have this one that I found in Aldi actually not too long ago. I think they only had it on their shelves for a couple of days, but it's vegan and cruelty free, and it comes in glass and a wooden lid, and it's just a face moisturiser. But it's really good, I love it, and I can't believe places like Aldi are bringing these kind of products into their shop. I think it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I have this one as well. And obviously moisturisers usually come in really big bottles, so they're not so great for taking on planes, especially if you want hand luggage only. So something this kind of size is perfect because it still lasts a long time, and you can take it with you on the plane in your hand luggage because it's under 100 millilitres. So this little thing here is actually a shampoo bar. I haven't started using it yet, but I'm really excited to. Again, it's Lush. It came in just this gift wrapping paper, that's it, and I still need to get a tin to put it in. Everyone raves about these things. I've not yet tried it, and I'm really excited to. I'm going travelling in not very long at all, so I'm going to be testing this out, and it smells so good. And apparently this is like 80 washes, like 80 washes. Imagine for 80 washes how big of a bottle, a plastic bottle, you would have to have for 80 washes of regular shampoo. So I'm really excited to try this out. Obviously, again, vegan, cruelty free, zero waste, and great for traveling. Biodegradable bamboo cotton buds, so like for doing your makeup or cleaning your ears or whatever you do with these things. These are 100% biodegradable, so usually they come in plastic and they just go straight into landfill, but this is completely biodegradable, so it's not harming the planet at all. Yeah, so I thought these were a really good idea, and I never thought about them either, so thank you Ashley and Stacey if you're watching this for gifting me. Now actually I have a really good story about this handkerchief. So I wasn't looking for one, and I went to a charity shop the other day and I saw this piece of material and it was £2. And I picked it up and I was like, oh, this would be perfect for a handkerchief. I looked at the brand on the website and found out that these are a lot of money, like over £100. So I now have a handkerchief that is worth over £100. But handkerchiefs are great, you know, like all I need is this. It's easy to wash, easy to dry, and then I'm not consuming paper, which obviously tissue paper comes from trees, and then by using this I'm reducing the amount of paper I'm needing, which resulting in less deforestation basically. So handkerchiefs are a really awesome thing to have, and yeah, I love my handkerchief. Talking about handkerchiefs or other forms of cloth, this is just like a rag. I think they were once trousers and I just cut them up and I use like some as my handkerchief. This one is actually my makeup remover. So I have a pot here which I've reused. It was once a zero waste toothpaste, but I now use it and my coconut oil is in here. So when I want to remove my makeup, I literally just put coconut oil on the rag and then I rub over my eyes and it removes all of my makeup without me having to use any other kind of products on my eyes. So this is completely natural, zero waste. It's good for my skin and good for the environment because I'm not using the makeup removers, because they are single use. You use makeup removers one time, they go straight in the bin, straight into landfill, but this I can just keep using over and over again, and when I need to wash it, I can wash it and it's dry in minutes and good to go again. So makeup removers, you don't need makeup remover wipes or other kind of liquids and chemicals. You can literally just use coconut oil and a rag. So these things are absolutely amazing, honestly. This one actually comes in a little case like this. It's perfect. It's really small, and then all you have to do is unscrew this and replace the blade inside when needed, and you rarely have to replace the blade, to be honest. Also, this is really good to take traveling with you. Obviously just remove the blade if you're taking hand luggage only, and blades are easy to find anywhere and they're just wrapped in paper anyway, and then you can use the blades over and over again. They're really cheap, they don't cost much money, and obviously no plastic, and this is lasting so long. I've had this for quite a few years now. No, I've had it for a couple years I think, and there's no sign of rust or anything. It's really great. I would never ever go back to a plastic razor again. This is just incredible. Another one of my favourite bathroom essentials is my deodorant. Again, it's from Lush, but their deodorant is honestly amazing. I rave about the deodorant to everybody. This honestly is incredible. I've been using this deodorant bar, not this one in particular, but the same one, so long. I love it so much. It actually really helps. Like, it's also moisturizing, like it moisturizes my armpits, and also it doesn't allow me to smell. I put this on once a day and that's good for the whole day. Like, I don't need to top it up. Maybe if I'm doing lots of exercise, then I would top it up, but I would have a shower after and then put it on again anyway, so that doesn't matter. This comes completely zero waste. I just have the Lush tin that I use it in and I cut it up if it doesn't fit. And it's all natural, vegan, cruelty-free obviously, and honestly this is one of my favourite things ever. It's perfect for travelling, it doesn't melt in the hot sun, it's really resistant, it's so good. If you take anything from this video, take the fact that you should get one of these because you will not regret it. Next thing on the list is a bamboo toothbrush. Obviously the bamboo is biodegradable, but I don't think any of the bamboo toothbrush brand bristles are biodegradable yet either. Maybe I'm wrong about that, I'm not too sure, but at least this whole part is biodegradable, because obviously you know that all toothbrushes are made of plastic, and that's one thing I always saw on the beaches whilst travelling Asia. There would be toothbrushes everywhere on the beach, plastic toothbrushes, and it's so sad to see. So do yourself a favour, go out, get some bamboo toothbrushes. They're not expensive at all, they last a long time, and you're not harming the environment at the same time. So this is awesome. I love my bamboo toothbrush. And then I also have, for a toothpaste replacement, I have these TOOTHTABS. Now these ones, this brand, I'm not a fan of at all, but I actually love the Lush TOOTHTABS, so definitely try those ones out. I should go and get some more when this is finished. But yeah, this basically comes in a tin, so it's completely recyclable and I can reuse it as well if I wish. And then all you do is you get a tooth tab, you put it in your mouth, you do this for a little while, break it all down, and it actually foams up, and then you can brush your teeth as normal. It takes a little bit of getting used to be honest, but it's really good. It's natural, vegan, cruelty-free, sustainably packaged, blah blah blah. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend this one, but I do recommend the Lush TOOTHTABS. Bamboo toothbrush, TOOTHTABS, and also if you're into flossing, which I'm really not, and I've had this for a few years now because I rarely floss. Sorry about that. I have this. It's from GeoOrganics, I think that's how you pronounce the brand. They're a really good brand, vegan, cruelty-free, sustainable as well. And then yeah, so this is that. The floss is waxed with a vegan wax, and then it comes in glass, and it has this stainless steel top to it. And this is great, honestly, and it's peppermint as well. If you're one of those people that floss every day, or you floss on a regular occasion, then maybe you should consider getting this, because this is great and you're not harming the environment whilst doing it. Another essentials for me is B12. Everyone says that on a vegan diet you are insufficiently B12, whatever. That was not English. Basically, I take B12 supplements, but actually everyone should. Even if you're not on a vegan diet, you should be supplementing B12. I'm not going to get into this discussion now, but in my bathroom essentials is vegan B12. Unfortunately, it comes in plastic, but it is recyclable, and this lasts a long time as well. I haven't actually found any B12 that comes in glass. Or I have, but it's really expensive. This is the only thing I'm really lacking in with my low waste toiletries, is this B12 packaging, and I'm a bit gutted about it, to be honest, but you know, what can you do when you're on a budget? No one's perfect. So anyway, B12, but try and find something that's not in plastic. Next up, my lovely friend Marilyn, thank you Marilyn, bought me this bamboo comb a little while ago. She sent it to me when I was in Cambodia with a few other zero waste kit, like straws and things like that, and I absolutely love it, honestly. As soon as I got gifted this, I started brushing my hair, and it sounds really weird because I never used to brush my hair, but now I love brushing my hair because I have a bamboo comb and it's fully biodegradable. Like, it's literally just bamboo, there's nothing else here, and it's so awesome. I love it so much. So yeah, have a look at your hairbrush. Has it got plastic on it? If so, when you need to buy a new one, please don't buy plastic, buy a bamboo comb, because this is awesome. I love essential oils, I think they're absolutely incredible. Unfortunately the lids are plastic, I'm hoping they're recyclable, but otherwise it's all glass. And essential oils are great, honestly. I spoke to you earlier about my lip salve. I use peppermint oil in my homemade lip salve, and I also use essential oils to make my own homemade mosquito repellent for when I go traveling. I also use essential oils for like perfume, and like a hairspray to make my hair smell nice and stop being frizzy. or face toners, like I use a green tea and essential oil face toner. And I've also got a homemade diffuser, which is just over there, all using essential oils, and they last so long as well. I could not live without essential oils. Also, lavender oil is really great, so when I'm on the plane, I'm going to be taking this and putting it on my skin to help me relax because I'm a really anxious flyer. But yeah, there's so many awesome benefits from essential oils, so definitely familiarize yourself with them and see what you can get crafty with making some sort of DIY project, because there's so much you can do and make yourself instead of actually going out and buying toiletries. You can make them yourself, and it's so much fun as well. Like, I tried making deodorant myself once with essential oils. It didn't go very well, but it was fun to make. And also toothpaste as well. I don't recommend a DIY toothpaste, but essential oils are really good to have around the house, and they smell great and I love them so much. And the last thing on my list to talk about is this. So this is actually the Moon Cup, or I think this is the Diva Cup, and basically this is to replace pads and tampons for when girls are on their periods. So I've been using this for a long time now, and this is the best thing. This is the best thing, honestly, because I don't have to think, oh, I need to go out and buy tampons or pads or whatever. Like, sometimes when I'd be traveling in Asia, you'd be in places where they don't sell any tampons or pads. So when it happens, you're in that time and you can't do anything about it. Like, that's just a horrible situation to be in. But if you have one of these with you in your backpack, it's a game changer. Like, this is the best thing ever. And I just love the fact that I don't have to go out and buy any tampons or pads anymore and knowing that they're going to go straight into landfill. Like, I just have to have this one thing with me for the rest of my life. Yeah, honestly girls, if you have not got one of these yet, if you've not tried one, I highly recommend it, because this will change everything. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to swap any of your toiletries and if you got inspired by any of the items that I showed you today. And if you like this kind of video, let me know as well, and I can make a load more, because I love this. I love making this kind of video. Anyway, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you have a lovely Sunday or a lovely day, whatever day you're watching this on, and I'll see you soon. Bye.